Hi everybody! Welcome to week 2 of Preptober. We might not get to do any prep today because we have a lot of other stuff to do. I just went to Marshall's. I got a spoopy blanket. This was not what I went there for, but... Buy something for the puppies. Okay, hold on. Hold on. So we got a spoopy donut. Lucy loves this style of toys, what I mean by donut. She'll put it on her face like this and run around. Bye. Got a pumpkin. Yeah? I need a scissors. Hold on. Hold on. Because it's like tied in. This is for Pie. This is, Lucy, you have yours. Lucinda. Oh! You have yours. Get it. Lucy. Lucinda, you have the donut. And I got a present for Bombadil. So here's the thing. My sister and her husband went to Peru. They went to Machu Picchu and stuff. And my sister fell in love with llamas and alpacas. And I found candy corn llama. So like, I have to get it for her and for Bombadil. It's important. I'm sorry I don't have any toy for you, but even though I have all these toys up here for you, you never play with anything except this. He only plays with this toy and his paper perch. We gotta clean your cage. Well, first I gotta post week 1 Preptober. Then we're gonna clean your cage. And then we're gonna get sewing because I really need to sew my Halloween costume. I haven't even opened this yet, but I need to. All right, we have a nice clean cage and someone took a bath. Yes, you did. He's a wet bird. I'm gonna finally unpack this baby. This is my sewing box, by the way, except I don't have any of my sewing stuff in it yet. I need to find my sewing stuff. Yes, it's my precious. So this is the Singer tradition. I actually went back and, because I haven't made a skirt in a long time, because I am going to make an elastic skirt for my costume. And I haven't made a skirt in a long time. I had to refresh my memory, so I had to go back to an old video. It's Q Sewing with No Rules. We're going to try my old method of no rules, no pattern sewing, basically, of making trapezoids with fabric and then sewing them together and they make a skirt. But I realized I don't have any elastic. I didn't buy elastic. This is a Preptober. Remember why I quit sewing. This is freaking frustrating as hell. Cannot for the life of me get this to freaking work. I have gone through the manual like 5,000 times because it's like any other freaking sewing machine. So why is it not working? What the hell? This is the big guns, guys. This is my neighbor Iris, and she's amazing with sewing.
Oh, but I just broke it, so then
well, you know, that happens. literally almost 9 o'clock now. That took so long to figure out. I forgot how much I hate sewing sometimes, but now it's working and it's fine. We're gonna go to bed. Why did I decide to do this? I don't know. I have problems. Okay, good night, everybody. Bombadil got bigger. We're gonna get some water. He got a little bigger. He's more feisty, and he also loves his lamb chop. So, that's important. Come here, Bombadil. Yeah. Are you good? Are you getting sleepy again? Already had a walk today. Yeah, ruff. Ready? Okay, drop. Ready? Ready? There. Good boy. Come back. Good boy. Kind of. So Bombadil is winding down now for his first nap. We're just kind of chilling right now. I'm going to continue with Preptober. We're going to work on characters this week, which is why it was okay that I didn't do anything yesterday, because I already have like my main 4 characters. Try to do some side characters, and then I'm going to read today. That is our Preptober week 2 plan. You guys ever seen my sister's bookcase? It's so nice. It's got all these things in it. Hello, everybody. I took a nap. Bombadil took a nap. And he makes me sleepy. Before I fell asleep, I did write up some names. I stopped at the bad dudes. So my main characters have Greek names. They're a Greek family. But Laura, who is their mom, was obsessed with the muses. So all of the main characters, the main 3 girls, are named after the muses, and then major goddesses. But Bombadil is kind of awake. He's waking up, so. Oh, no, he's not. He got the hiccups for a second when he came out, too. Oh, good stretches, yeah. Good morning. Good morning, Bombadil. Are you waking up? Come here. What you doing? Are you still, oh no, we're still sleepy. I'm relating so hard with Zoro right now. Hell yeah, Fruity Pebbles. So I've taken a break from reading. I don't know why I'm so flushed. Like, my face feels very hot right now, but I don't feel like sick or anything. Just, this has been a few days in a row where my face has done this. I'm back working on my characters. So I'm working on my main villains for this book. I found a name generator because I don't know what I want to do with their names. The other names I've come up so far all have meaning to the story. They all relate in some way to their character. But with the villain, I don't know if I want to have meaning in their name. Aside from that, I found this name generator that you can put in certain stats and stuff. So you can do, like, obviously the gender, and it suggests 2 characteristics. So 1 descriptive adjective, and then if your villain was a character, what would it be? And so I just did, because it'll do random ones for you. So I had it do random for a few, and then got the snake, and I'm like, yeah, it'd be a snake, even though I love snakes. I mean, hello. First one it gives me is James Woodard, aka Dr. Horrible. Not really Dr. Horrible, but like, it'll give you a villain name. So it's basically for like comic book characters. But the second one is Michael Carter, aka Horrible Snake. But there you go. So this was just names-generator.org.uk is the website that I'm using. I just searched for name generators. It says, I searched for villain name generator, I'll be real. Fun facts for all you writers out there. So I'm gonna rate the 2 for my underlings. Yay. Hello, we are finally home. It's like 6 o'clock, so I do not have much time left in the day. Oh, bye-bye. So what I need to do is I need to do my ironing of my skirt. and do one more sew on it. I do need to read more. I've been so bad about reading this month, and next month I will be bad at it. I'm getting all kinds of time anxiety about this month and getting stuff ready for my convention that I'm going to soon. But then there's the temptation to just snuggle. He snuggles. I love you. I do, even though I was with another puppy all day. I'm sorry. But he's a brand new puppy, and he doesn't know how to dog yet. You're already an expert dog. Today, we had a high of 82. Tomorrow, we have a high of 29. We're gonna get snow. I know, Lucy. We don't want it. No fun. There's a butt. Yeah. What are you doing? I hope you guys are enjoying all the dog content that I'm giving you now. Yeah. Also, I think my painting... Where are you going? Where are you ending up? What dimension are you crawling into? Yeah, painting. Painting is another thing that might get on hold for a while because it's the least priority thing that I have. So, definitely priority right now is yachting. Priority right now is costume because I want to have it done by MileHiCon. But I feel like such a bad booktuber now. I was doing so well. And then this happens. It is 7:30. I got interrupted, but I've now sewn in like the waistband part where the elastic will go. So we will leave that for now. This is me signing off, I guess, for the night. Bye. Hi cuties, it's October 10th. I'm very sick. I can't actually breathe very well, so you'll hear a lot of me taking deep breaths. I apologize. I tried to go to work today, but my job is pretty physically laborious, so I had to come back. I have a fever now, and I'm achy, and it hurts to breathe. So that's fine. Hi, Pie Pie. I know. She's all worried about Mama. Make me feel better. They kind of know when someone's sick. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm going to get done today. My eyes are kind of on fire. Okay, we're going to rest for a bit. See ya in a moment in one frame jump. Hi everybody. I did some sleeping, basically. I have to go to my doctor's appointment. This just happened so suddenly. What the hell? Oh, I don't like being sick. Because I also can't do other stuff. So it stresses me out more. Going, I should be sewing, or I should be writing, or I should be reading. And I literally can't do any of those things. Because my head is going to explode. In the meantime, it also snowed like hell. Whoa, you can see. Sorry. Let it adjust. Got a lot of snow today. First snow in Colorado. I just got back from the doctor. They don't know what's wrong with me. It's not the flu. And my symptoms are just so... Could be viral, could be bacterial. I don't freaking know. So that was time well spent. I'm gonna go back to sleep now. So this concludes me vlogging on a day that I probably shouldn't be vlogging. So I'm gonna leave you with this fun tidbit of information. Arashi is on YouTube and Spotify. See you tomorrow. I'm still sick, so I am not going to work today. I am a little bit better from yesterday, Breathing is still a difficulty. Today, I'll have more ability. Like yesterday, I was totally just in a horrible weakened state. Could not do anything. So we're going to continue sewing because I only have a week to finish this now. I did do a little bit of character stuff, just adding more names. I still haven't done that much. So Preptober is kind of because my schedule is a nightmare. Stress central. Today will be focused on how much sewing can I get done. So prepare for lots of sewing montage. In skirt shape now entirely. I do need to get elastic still and drop everything on the floor. I have to go to the pharmacy and pick up my prescription for this because they didn't get it done yesterday when, you know, I was really sick. So I've been living off of a lot of Dayquil. Yes, I am in fact going out in public looking like this. I'm sick, I have an excuse, and also I'm comfy. Okay, can we please let Halloween happen before the Christmas stuff comes out? Come on. It's sickening. And like all the Halloween stuff is almost gone already. What the hell? Lucy, what is that? What is that? What? It was on sale, guys. I had to. Pi-Pi, what do you think? What is that? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Alright, so we've reached the part of dismembering last year's costume so that I can reuse these leaves and stuff for this year's costume. Now this is the scary thing to dismantle. I'm gonna have to cut like all these off. Oh boy, yikes is all I have to say. So this is what my workstation has turned into. Yeah. So I cut strips of my ribbon here. And now I've been pinning leaves to it, and then I'm going to sew the leaves onto said ribbon. This has turned into one big leafy nightmare. And I did like put them all over the dogs because I wanted to do a cute photo shoot, and now they're everywhere. So that's on me. Now done two of these guys. They're all sewed up and everything. That took like an hour to do. Why do I do these things to myself? Did you stop being a weirdo because I turned the camera on? Oh, and you're just gonna go to bed? Is that it? You're not gonna be all doing the weird stuff that you were just doing? My dogs, they know. My dad is falling asleep in the chair. Alright, so I managed to organize all my leaves into different bags now and containers here. Just what I had in the room. We're gonna call it a night. Only got the 4 done today. Kept getting interrupted. So we will continue with the rest of these. Jesus, that's a lot. Tomorrow. It's 10:30. I just finished listening to The Immortalist by Chloe Benjamin, which I thought I knew what it was. I think I mistook it for another book, but I still listened to it anyway. It's an adult book, which if you know me, you know that I'm not really into the adult book scene. Mostly because a lot of adult books play on adult culture that I don't like and think are toxic, like drinking, drugs, sex, smoking, things like that. It's probably a bigger rant that I should have at some point. Not really a rant, but an explanation of why so many things that are considered adult are so toxic for those younger generations to believe that this is what they should be doing. This is not the time for said rant. Can't really wrap my head around this story because it was good, but I also hated a lot of it, but I also liked a lot of it, and the characters were like, you didn't love the characters, but you believed the characters. About 4 siblings who as children go meet this fortune teller who tells them the date of their death. 2 of them are very young, in 20s and 30s, and then there's midlife and then old age. It's a complicated book because all the siblings are very different, but it's like, it is a good story. There's just so many parts of it for me that I'm like, but it has such a good message in it about life and how we look at life and how, you know, even though humans do unhealthy things, if you were living the most bare minimum of life just to sustain for survival, your life is then like meaningless kind of thing. It's complicated. But I think the basic message is live your life to the fullest, kind of what it really means. But it's so complicated. Don't have enough words to express the emotions I'm having. I'm gonna sleep on it. I will probably go into way more detail about it during another review of live streams, but yay, I finished a book. I'm gonna read a little bit of Now Entering Adamsville because I feel really bad how long it's taking me to read this book. I love it, but I like sitting down and reading a book right now when I have so many other things going on is like, shame on me because I should be doing something else more productive, especially for like convention coming up and wanting to get this stupid costume done, even though it doesn't really matter. I don't know, I do a lot of things that don't actually matter, but I enjoy them when they're done. This little devil got into the trash and got a chicken bone that I had to pry from her mouth, but we're kind of scared that she might still have some chicken bone in her, but I'm gonna give you guys a little tip. So she had this chicken bone and she was not letting it go, even though I was telling her drop. My riff raff street rat, to get a dog to let go of something they're holding, you're gonna push right here. You're gonna kind of push it harder because it'll make them gag and they will open their mouth. So that's a safety thing you can do for your dogs to get them to release something like that, because she did not want to let that go. That's how you get a dog to let go of something. Yeah. Stop getting in the trash, bad girl. This is a bad girl. I leave you with that knowledge. Good night. Good morning, everybody. I got up way later than I wanted to. It's just after 10 a.m. I've just now showered and we are gonna work. I'm gonna do some hour increment stuff to see how much I can get done. So we're starting with rowdy dogs. It's my life. Yikes. Drop. Thank you. Anyway, we're going to do an hour of editing, hour of sewing, and try to do some reading because I realized Spookathon is coming up and I've changed my entire TBR for it. The lungs are still difficult. And then we have my brother-in-law's birthday party today. He's having a Darkest Timeline birthday. They always do some fun, weird themes. So you're coming as the Darkest Timeline version of yourself, since we're living in the Darkest Timeline, it feels like. I am going to be dressing up as the worst version of myself, basically. Inspired by my life working in Boulder. Should be a fun, grand time, but we need to start editing and sewing and editing some more. We've gotten day 1 of week 2 edited, so we're gonna eat some lunch because these guys are being rascals, and then we're gonna start on sewing. All the sewing again. Yay! At least it's all kind of organized now.
This night, you gotta find that nightmares do come true. We will find you. This night, you're gonna find that people live in graves. We're living dead. Here we go, we're knocking at your door. We are close, just hear our feet. Tell me, child, trick or treat. Here we go, we're knocking at your door. We are close, just hear our feet. Tell me, child, trick or treat.
So it takes me a little under an hour to make 2. These are the 2 that I made. So there's my full progress so far. I've got a long ways to go. The sleepiest puppies. Pie, okay? What is it? He's okay, you're still awake. Lucy, are you annoyed at mommy because mommy's not paying attention to you? So you're gonna sit there and sulk? Sounds about right. Processing another hour of editing. I did 2 days, so I'm up to yesterday now. I think a smarter plan right now for me is to do some reading because I've been bad about reading. So we're going to read some Now Entering Adamsville for an hour and then see where we're at. I finished editing all the footage that I currently have from yesterday, which was the 11th. Today is the 12th. So that is all edited. I think I should probably continue reading so that I at least maybe finish reading. I'm like just about halfway there. I'm on chapter 14. I'm not quite. I'm like 40 some odd % done reading this. It is now just past 3:30. So we should probably read some more. about 200 pages in to now entering Adamsville. Did Francesca Zappia just like find out who I am and create a character based on me? Because that's what Zora is. Zora is an asexual, Fruity Pebbles loving troublemaker who also thinks dogs are better than humans. So I don't know how Francesca Zappia found out who I was, but clearly she has used my likeness. I should be getting royalties on this book, that's all I'm saying. Okay, this is my full look now, aside from flip-flops that I'll be wearing, but good thing I dismantled my Autumn Witch outfit, because I think this screams worst version of me ever. So let's go to a party I'm already late for. The real star of the party.
Oh my god.
There is no darkest timeline in the life of a golden, so
That is true.
it's impossible.
Yeah.
He's a strong man.
He's so strong.
Hi, strong man.
Yeah, you can't get it. I'm gonna stop it. It's mine. I will get you.
That's
I get
cheating.
you.
You win.
Okay, I'm home. Sorry I didn't take a lot of footage there, but Bombadil had a blast. Everyone's costumes were really great. We had some struggling actresses and singers. We had an exotic dancer. My sister, one was a realtor. The other sister was a super Fujoshi. So it was a good fun time. But I have to go to bed now because we go to work tomorrow. Finally, we're going back to work. We are mobile enough to do our job. So I got to get up a little bit later than usual for work today because there was a weird schedule mishap. So we're up now for work, but I woke up with like the worst headache. I need to stop being sick. I am all flushed again. I just took more meds, but like, I need this to stop. And I had dreams fueled by all my anxiety this week. I have a big interview this week, and I have to get ready for this, and I have so much going on. I need my brain to stop panicking and let me just handle things, you know, one at a time. But I have so much to prepare for. Hello everyone, I'm home now from work. My face is back to being flushed and hot. Bombadil should be coming over at some point soon to meet his cousins, and we're gonna see how that goes. We're a little nervous because this one isn't so good with other dogs except for her sister and Tucker. We'll monitor and what can I do for you? We'll ease into having a cousin.
It's okay. That's how kitties play.
What? What do we do?
He is got heavy paws, yeah. He's
You are a wiggle worm.
Ow! Look good, Lucy. You have weight on you, Bombadil. I do. I'm very big now. Oh my goodness.
You can bonk her.
That's a fun thing.
Get her!
Game.
Get her!
I feel more safe here.
Get her! Oh, good babies.
Should
Do you give her kids?
Should we get the T-Rex?
Actually, we have that new
The crow.
But that might scare Bombadil.
We decided the Roomba was our friend yesterday.
Oh, good.
Well, then-
Oh, my
Get her!
You are like drooling all over my freshly groomed dog.
Yeah.
That's what you're
Oh, it looks kind of tasty. Hi everybody, it's bedtime. Meeting with Bombadil and Lucy and Pie went not as great as I'd hoped. Pie did not take well to Bombadil. And she was a 50-50. She's just that type of dog where you really don't know how she's gonna work, because she worked well with other puppies, but Bombadil might just be a little too big for her. And she improved a bit, but every time Bombadil turned to see her face. And that's for a lot of dogs don't like being face to face. It's you know, aggressive, but Bombadil doesn't know because he's a puppy. But Lucy enjoyed Bombadil a great deal. They had good fun. Dad had a whole bunch of fun with Puppy. It's just gonna be a long process for Pi to get used to him. Anyway, I'm gonna try to finish reading Now Entering Adamsville. I've got roughly 100 pages. A little less than 100 pages, I think. Hopefully we can do that in the hour and 20 minutes that I have. We'll see. I have now finally finished Now Entering Adamsville, and I'm a little confused. I really liked it, but I'm a little confused by the ending. Just a little confused by the last line. The last line is, "There are no mountains in Indiana." And I think that has a bigger meaning that I've missed. The rest of the story, however, I loved. It's so different from her other writing, and I feel like this is a series. I think there's going to be another one, which I'm very happy about. But I have to go to bed now, so I will talk in more depth about this book at a later live stream. I have to go to bed now. See you tomorrow. Right, tomorrow's last day of this vlog, I think. Right? I think so. Okay, bye. Hello everyone, I am just out of work. I had to stay late to do some other stuff. We are heading to tutoring right now. I tutor a young girl, little tiny 5-year-old in Japanese. So we're gonna go do that for an hour once I get to their house, and then go home. I have to make some work phone calls when I get home. It's turning into a very busy week, but then maybe we can get some sewing done. It is also the first day of Spookathon. My TBR is completely changed because of availability. I'm currently listening to The Wolves of Willoughby Chase by Joan Aiken. It's a very short book, and it's kind of meh right now, but it's a quick, easy read, and I don't feel too bad about the Spookathon going on, because I think I'm gonna not be able to participate as well as I would have wanted to, because it's just turning into a crazy week. Bye-bye. Hello, we're home now. Hey, Pi-Pi. Are we home? Oh, it's so dark, you can't see the Pi-Pi. It's a Pi-Pi. Hi. Okay. So we are home from work right now. I still have to do more work at home though. Prepare for my interview. I'm gonna just focus on actually editing this video. So we're gonna sign off a little early. I am reading, yeah, I already said I was reading The Wolves of Willoughby Chase, and I am still reading Serpent and Dove. So, like I said, Spookathon is probably not really gonna even happen very much for me, but I'm too busy. I got so much other stuff to do this week. I really gotta finish my skirt. We gotta dye my hair again. Thanks. What? Anyway, I've got so much other stuff to do. All of it boring. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with all of that. This upcoming week will be crazy. Lots of crazy stuff happening. How much more crazy stuff? I've got, let's see, from the 22nd to the 28th. No, I'm sorry. 15th. Yeah, 15th to the 21st. There are 3 days of a convention and a special other surprise that I'm doing. And then the next week, there's another convention and a party. And then next week, NaNoWriMo will begin. So, it's a busy one. I need to go make a work phone call now. I hope you guys are enjoying second week of Preptober, where I prepped very little. So, that's great. Fun. I'll probably do a lot more prep while at my convention running my table when it gets a little dead. So I should be able to catch up, hopefully. We'll see. I'll see you next time, cuties. Bye.